in Dallas, Texas. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. D.A., take it away.
Hey, good evening, Kevin. The Kings are trying to snap their long.
D.A., the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Harrison Barnes. Bagley is out there with Bielitz. And it's Fox. And it's Joseph in at the shooting guard. And for Dallas, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Junior in at the small forward. Now, here's Fox. Frank, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. You know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Well, Junior on the inside establishes his position and then just an elevator to get up.
Fox against Brunson. Porzingis with the block. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Stolen by Joseph. Here's the break. The kick out to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Barnes. A floater, and Doncic lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Passes it to Barnes. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Strong and long. Those are the two things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
Bagley with the block. Fox against Brunson. And here's Porzingis. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson against Fox. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low, here's Junior. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic looking it over to the inside. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Joseph. Mavericks with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And finished off by Bagley.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Junior the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Joseph. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Fires the 3. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Fox. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down. And no surprise to see Junior's name included in the Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. Greg, a young standout who has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Junior's just one of many great rookies and sophomores that'll be playing. It'll be a great chance for them all to kind of showcase their skill. The future of the NBA, guys, is looking good.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Here's Junior, and he converts the layup. Parks got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fox against Brunson. A floater. Nobody near Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Bagley with the block.
And Bagley's defense airtight that time. Nice concentration on D.
Fox against Kleba. Fox looking it over. Now the pass to Joseph. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And love how Junior makes himself available for his team right where they need him for the big finish.
Fox against Brunson. The kick out to Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
On defense, the Mavericks. They lead by 4. Kleba against Fox. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
So it's Sacramento following the score by Dallas. Now here's Brunson. 14 points from him the last game against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Park, and Junior throws it down.
Right now, you just got to find ways to feed Junior the basketball.
The Kings trail by 7, so the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Ball subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Sacramento also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Barnes. Halliburton comes in for Joseph. Rajon Rondo subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Rondo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way to the wing right side. Dallas moving it around. And Junior throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right eye.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Junior throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Bagley following the score by Dallas.
And a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Junior in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Fox gets it to go.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Jazz, was all business. He finished with 64 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Fox dishes to Barnes. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Passes it to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Doncic. Steps back and trains the jump shot. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
The pass to Joseph. Back to Barnes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
And Junior throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the paint, Hart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Greg, is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Kaminsky, just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
In general, Porzingis' size is problematic. The D is not going to have any option but to foul him.
And he's good on the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 13-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. Barnes finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Mavericks leading by 11. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Kleba. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Doncic. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Junior.
Such a great, well-rounded NBA career experience Harrison Barnes has had. From being the main guy on the team to a role player on a championship caliber one, he's always willing to accept his role and provide solid leadership.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Bagley with the block. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. Inside. And that one's good. Barnes. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Outside, Porzingis.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Joseph against Doncic. Joseph, the pass to Fox. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Brunson. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Joseph. Good work there as it goes. Joseph's got 5 now.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Junior throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the pass to Barnes. Now Bagley. Brunson covering. Mavericks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Porzingis can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The kick out to Barnes. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 16.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Dallas. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Bielitsa is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Marvin Bagley, and it's Joseph in at the two-guard spot. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That's a strong finish coming from Marvin Bagley.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Barnes with it. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Park, and Junior throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Kings trailing. Now Fox. 11 points in the game. Tries from 16, and that one good. Fox has got 13.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Junior throws it down.
Simple. The pass, the slam, and that's a work of art from Junior.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Joseph. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against Brunson. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look. And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
Bagley dishes to Barnes. Shot by Bielitsa, and nobody around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
Well, this guy can spread the court. Bielitsa deadly from the 3-point line.
Dallas moving it around. He got it again. Sensational.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
The drive by Doncic. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Kleba against Barnes. Outside, Fox. There's the 3. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Doncic outside. Down low, here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parks got 42 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Fox passes to Bagley. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ball's knocked loose. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
And they pick up 2. Junior's got 46 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Fox. Over to the wing. Here's Kaminsky. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, a little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Kings shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Joseph, the pass to Kaminsky. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
That free throw good from Doncic. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Corey Joseph.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Rondo. Passes to Bialic. Offensive rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic passes to Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Powell. Whiteside's checked in for Sacramento. And so he hits both. The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Rondo kicks to Whiteside. Back to Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Whiteside tried to break free. Rondo can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And stolen by Whiteside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rondo dishes to Fox. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Here's Junior. That one a little long. The Kings trail by 4. It's Bielitsa. Nice D from Porzingis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Fox. Count it. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And there's the pass to Doncic. Floats it up for Junior. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rondo looking around. Count that one. Rondo's got 7 points in the game.
This is why Rondo's teammates love to run and play with him. Fearless as a competitor and terrific at scoring in deep.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. Here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Richardson attacking. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so here's Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Joseph has an open look. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And Junior throws it down.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's Rondo. He's got 9. That one falls.
You got to be up a little bit more on Rondo, capable of draining those kind of jumpers.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Kings on top, up by 3. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about...
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Ball, and it's Park in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that one drops for him.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
Brunson with it, picked up by Bagley. Here's Junior. It's not going to go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Rondo. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, Rondo concentrating right there, focused. Even when you hit him, he can maintain that good balance.
Pass to Junior. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Rondo against Kleber. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fires from the wing. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Brunson against Fox. To the paint. Here's Bagley. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Park. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Right wing. Joseph finds Fox. The kick out to Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the inside. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Junior.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barnes outside. Good on the bucket. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Harrison Barnes had to make a slight adjustment that time. Really soft touch.
And Junior throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kings leading now by 4. Joseph, the pass to Capella. Now, here's Fox. Fox is double. 5 on the clock. Bagley, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Junior, the pass to Porzingis. And the layup falls. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Back to Fox. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Doncic is checked in for ball. And a change for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Capella.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Inside, here's Joseph. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic outside, and good that time. Parks got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Joseph. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Doncic against Joseph.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Brunson, stolen by Joseph. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Brunson. Kicks to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fox with it. Passes it to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the Kings fast break. Fox leading the charge. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Left side, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
There's the pass to Junior. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fox is double. Outside, Joseph. The kick out to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Kings making a switch here. Elites has checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Joseph, the pass to Bagley. He kicks to Barnes. Back to Bagley. A shot, no good. Nice D from Junior.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside, Joseph. Barnes outside. Brunson against Fox. Fox is double. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he comes up with the deuce.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Brunson, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bagley kicks to Fox. And here's Brunson. To the paint. And good, he hits it again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Fox passes to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Bagley. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. And that one's good, Barnes. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key.
Yet another bucket.
And that score moves them up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Doncic kicks to Junior to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Kings. And it's Joseph in the corner. A 3-ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, the game called Junior's number, and he answered.
Fox against Brunson. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Park. Gets the bucket and the foul. Bielitsa. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Dallas with a change here too. Ball's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
The kick out to Barnes. Bullseye!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Holmes. Barnes right side. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes. And for good reason.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
To the inside. Park. Good. He hits again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fox is double. Inside. Bagley finds Holmes. Count it!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kleba. Off target from outside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.